Hey guys, welcome back. It's Dotoran. Well, we're in bases again, and we are in my southern base that we had just been shown in a previous video. But since we've decided to stick around each of these bases, we'll be able to do a couple of cool things at each of the bases. So I came back to this base. If you remember, I had actually videoed the intro to this base right after I had videoed the intro to the northern base. But that was then followed by 13 videos or 13 episodes in the northern base. So it's been quite a while since we actually videoed here. But I want to get started here. I don't exactly remember what I have here. All right, I don't have a lot of stuff here. Okay. Ooh, I do have an axe. I don't have any actual cobble. I need some cobble. Ooh. Need some of that. I had to actually redo the front end of the video. Excuse me. That showed off this base so that I could get some ideas for things that we could do here. Okay, I don't have what I need, so I'm going to take some of that. And I don't even have, wow, this is nuts. I don't even have a pick. Alright, so that'll take care of that. Actually, since I don't even have sticks. I want to do a couple things here. Hold on one second. I had finished this base and had, oh shoot, then scooted off to do another thing and then never really got back to not fortify this base, but at least kind of create, you know, some stock stuff. Achievement get. It's funny how this thing all of a sudden just oh, wait a minute, guys, hold on, I'm somewhat cheating here. Game mode 0, there we go. And I want to, there we go. Okay, I was in creative just recently, creating a video, a recap video. What the heck? Oh, okay. Showing what had happened to the northern base while I was gone. There we go. Let's do that a few more times, shall we? 1, 2, 3. I know this is kind of a waste of this nice stone, but I kind of need some cobble. It is kind of funny that you can't make tools out of this clean stone. It's essentially the same stuff as cobble. There we go. Alright, so I wanted to make at least 2 more. Let me just try this for a second. Yeah, I didn't think so. 2 more axes, and then a couple more picks for later on. And we only have enough for 2, so that'll be fine. Okay. Getting an upgrade. It's like it totally started me over. That is so funny. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because this is the backup. I had to revert to a backup of this world after a storm. Coffee break. Because we had lost a bunch of stuff. All right, well, first, let's come over here, and I wanted to go over something here. This tree is actually my jungle tree farm, and it's where I got all the wood to create all the wooden aspects in this game. You know, it doesn't look it because this almost looks like oak, but it was actually made out of this. Even over here, you can see that it's been made out of this kind of wood. And if you look in here, I've actually got a pretty good start on some. Oh, look here, I've got some stuff. Okay. Usually it takes about 2 axes. So actually, I'm gonna keep this guy off to the side just to kind of give us an idea of how many axes it actually takes to take down. This was kind of a taller tree, but we'll see what happens. I also brought my shears. Shears are a great way to get vines. So since I have the shears, before we start this process, let's just get some of this. Who knows, maybe we'll find something to do with it. I had noticed that I had some of this in a chest up top. You can even hear the zombies. Remember, they're, where am I? Over here. They're spawners, basically right under this paddock. Yeah, we're actually going to have some fun with some zombies at a different spawner that's located in this area. One that I haven't really done anything with yet. Okay, so we got some vines. That's good. All right, so here's the trick. You just step up to the tree, you skip the first block, and you axe out 3 blocks. And then just hop up here. And then again, as you're looking straight ahead, which would skip the bottom one, cut out 3 blocks. Jump up, turn, cut out 3 blocks. And what you're doing is creating kind of a spiral staircase right up the tree. And I don't know what would happen if I took these. No, I only get 1. Okay. I don't need them for anything, but since they're there, you might as well try. As you get up into the tree, you do want to look for these things. Look for the little branches that may have come out. Let's see. I'm going to come up until, looked like there were 2 sets of leaves on this tree, so I'm going to come up into the first set of leaves. I'll even take some of these. Maybe we can use them in the roof line or something. Okay, there's another 3. Sometimes the branches go out quite a distance, so you want to make sure you don't miss any of them. Yeah, look, like this guy right here. We don't have to worry if they fall because we'll be done with this process well within the 5 minutes. Okay. And look, I'm barely through one of the hatchets, or one of the axes. Look, here's another branch. And look, another one. This time I'll just cut through. There's another one. Okay. Let's try another one. Just dig 3. Check for branches. Dig 3. There's some more branches. You're going to keep going until you break your way through the leaves that are at the top of this tree, which we're actually getting close to. Right here. There we go. I think the next one should put us on top of this tree. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to continue digging up my 3. All right, now I can't because I had mistakenly dug here. So let's just... I'm just going nuts with my shears here. Getting as many of these as we can. It is also another neat way to figure out if you, yeah, like right here. So if I go into creep, can I get far enough? No, I'm going to come down one so I can get over here. And then again, if you just watch, you'll know if you got them all. See how they're beginning to disappear? See if another one goes away. Yep, that tells you. Okay, so now we're at the top of this tree, and we, like I said, spiral cased our way to the top. To get yourself down, it's kind of easy. You get yourself into creep, and you walk your way as far as you can in creep towards the center of the tree. Again, I'm in creep. All right. Then you have to let go of the W key before you let go of the shift. You're going to walk right off. Now when I let go, I don't fall. It looks like I should, but I'm literally right on the edge of that block. Then it's a matter of cutting your way down. And you just work your way. I'm going to use vines here. Cut into here, make sure I didn't miss any. Nope, I don't think so. Okay. And then I will... You see that? Really, you just move your way around. And you can see all the goodies down there waiting for us. You can see on this tree, I'm going to do it with one axe. There we go. Now I'm going to wander around and pick up all my goodies. And you can see how good this is. And just step into my little sheep paddock here. Okay, come on guys, let me out. Alright. There's another one. Now there are some leaves up there. So while they're finishing, step over here so we can see if anything falls. Let's take a look here. Look at this. A full stack plus 22 of the wood, using almost an entire set of shears, 2 full stacks of leaves plus 16, and a full stack of vines. Not bad. Now I only have 3 saplings. I was kind of hoping we'd get another sapling. You don't get the saplings if you use your shears on the leaves. I thought there was, yeah. I just want to grab 1 extra sapling. And to grow a new super tree, you need to place 4 saplings like that. Okay, it's got to be clear around the outside edges. There's got to be a little bit of light somewhere. But 4 in a little area like that will grow a tree. Now, I don't want to use my bone meal on it because there are leaves up there. And I don't know if it's true or not. I think that it doesn't matter. I think leaves are what they call air blocks, which means that they're, to a tree, they don't exist. But I was toying around with this the other day, and I generated 3 different trees using bone meal, and the trees weren't really that large. So I'm just going to wait a minute, and we'll wait for those last couple of leaves to despawn. There goes one right there. We're also waiting for night to go away. Did you notice there were some zombie friends out there? Okay, oh, we got a bunch of leaves up there. Okay, well, we'll wait a little bit longer. While we're doing that, I will put some of my stuff away, because we have now added lots to our resources. I think I'll leave these on me and I'll put them back in the thing. I think I do want to take some of this. Actually, here's what we could do while we're waiting. Why don't we create some axes that we can put in this chest for later. So that'll be 10 axes that we can. So let's put this over here. Yeah. Oh, look at this. A tree just grew without our bone meal. So really, that didn't take very long, as long as it's daylight or that there's a light source. Okay, these are going up here. So these will go up here. And you know what? I'll put them all in. And we'll put those back because we don't need them. And we got one more axe here. Oh, I know what we'll do. That's the one we didn't use. So we'll use this, and we'll use this. And we'll get an almost perfect axe. Alright, what do we got now? The shears, I think, they're almost dead, but I think I'll keep those in there too. Alright, how do we do? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is definitely another super tree. I was hoping when I videoed this we'd get a really good one. Yeah, look at that. That is really a nice tree. Awesome. Hello, buddy. Oops, did you fall down and go boom? Oh, I bet you that hurt. Must stink to be you. I put little stairs up here so I can come up and kind of taunt them. Did he die? Yeah, I don't see him down there. Alright, my curiosity's got the better of me. Let's go see. Let's go see for real. Yeah. Aww. Oh, there you are. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know where you came from, but... Aha. Ha, ooh, you can attack me through the door? Really? Whoa. Well, I won't be messing with you anymore. Well, now. Did you also notice that that appeared to be a zombie villager? Which was pretty nuts. Well, I think I'm in need of some food, so we're going to have to go up top. But yeah, would you look at the size of that tree? Wow. Okay. And as you saw, we got more than a full stack of wood out of one tree. So we're going to be able to do the same thing for that too. Okay, well, let's go take care of our hunger. I won't even need my bone meal, so we'll put that away. And look at, wow. Oh, you're just having a party out there. I wonder if this is hoarding. Zombie hordes, I don't know. But anyways, that was one thing that I talked about in the intro. The second thing I think we'll do to kind of close up this episode is I want to show you, I want to bring these out because I noticed somewhere in here there's a whole, is it this one? A whole chest of green. Here it is. Now this is weird. These are oak leaves. And these are jungle leaves. Okay. Let's put the jungle leaves over here. We got cactus here. Lots of vines. Look at that. Lots and lots of vines. A couple more oaks to go there. These over here. These over here. Come on. Come on, mouse. Don't get goofy on me. Alright. So yeah, look at that. We got lots of goodies. Okay, I will put this over here. Food. There's cookies, but I think I can do better. Can't I? Well. Oh, here we go. Yes. We'll take 3 of those, and we will put. I thought it was there. I was here. Okay, first of all, let's take care of this eating. You see the gold down there on my bar. I took that out because I don't know. Gold is kind of useless. I think I just want to outfit myself a little bit here. I'll call myself the Butterman. I don't have a lot of iron. I don't want to use this iron, and there's a reason I'm not, because I really want to have a lot of iron. So we are going to need to collect some iron. Do I have a... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, that's got to change. Oh, look at this. Just enough to go in there. Alright, let's take this guy out since we don't really need this guy. Yeah, there we go. We got some meat to take care of here, so let's just take care of the meat. So the other thing I want to show you a bit about is the lever system that is used for getting me to the various parts of my branch mine. I pointed it out during the intro, but again, I didn't have enough time to really get behind the scenes and show it to you. So that'll be something we can do. I'm not going to wait for all this to smelt. I just want to make sure I can get into this chicken. Once I throw the chicken in, we'll leave it go. I actually want to take some of that coal too, because we'll make some torches. Yeah, so we're going to need iron, and I think we'll do that in... Oh, what did I do? That was weird. In an upcoming episode too. Alright, why did it look like it? Okay, what happened? Oh, okay, that was weird. Alright, there we go. That'll put that in there. I think we had... No? Yeah, it was over here. Okay, we'll just put... Actually, we'll need some food. And I don't have torches. No. No. I just started organizing this. Like I said, I don't know, one of the users called me to do something, and I was almost done with the base. And I think I split. And then when I came back, I must have just done a real cursory look and discovered that, you know, I didn't need to do that. Okay. We're going to come back down. I do want to go back to that tree real quick because that's got our cobble. It is daylight, so our friends outside should be dying pretty good now. Let's see. Yeah, let's take this cobble. I don't like... I always do a certain layout. I always have my torches down here, and then I have solid wood of some form, either trunk wood or plank wood, sticks, cobble, and then sometimes dirt, and then over here would be the stuff that falls, like sand or gravel. But what I want to do real quick, because we don't have a lot of armaments, is give ourselves that. So we've got a little bit of armor protection and a weapon. But before we go and get down and dirty here, we're at 23 minutes. So I think what I want to do is come down here. And again, you saw this in a prior episode where I introed, oh goody goody, where I introed a bunch, or you know, what this whole base entailed. I did do a check, and there's actually nothing in any of these. What I want to do is come to this wall, because this wall is purposely left open because we can take out this wall. And I actually want to take these two out too, so that we can step down. Okay, all the redstone for all these levers is in here. So if we come over here, you'll see that on this level, this block is on the opposite side of that lever. So in other words, right the other side of there is that lever, I believe. Yeah. So, you know, that I hit that lever, this piece of redstone turns on, this torch turns off, this run that's down here, you can see, sort of see, there it goes. This would turn off, this would turn on. Okay, well, as we saw from our northern base when we were utilizing a daylight sensor, we had the need to put either a button or a lever to make, hold on a second. But when we did that, the redstone needed to go up. So that was pretty easy. But in this case, these levers have to go down to where there is a piston. Let's see if I can't make this so we can get out. Oh, I have to build. Okay. All right, I could put. Well. All right, we're gonna come down. We'll figure out how to get up later. Okay, so in each of these places, and there's 3 runs. There's one here, there's one where I'm standing, and there's one here. There are 4 floors. The first floor doesn't involve any of the pistons. But then the other 3 use pistons to pop out a floor. And I'm going to use this one to show you what's going on. So on top of this block is a piece of redstone. So when that redstone turns off, because it's on right now, this torch will turn on. When this torch turns on, it's kind of funny. The redstone's way down here, but it's actually occupying this entire block. So when this redstone torch turns on, this redstone turns on. When this turns on, what's located on the side turns off. So you see that? So it'll go on, off, on, off. So now I want to see if I can't take a step over here and then go a little bit of a bump, but not too bad. Let's see. Oh, I thought that would get us where I wanted to go. I want to actually, without dying, let's see if I can do this better. Can I jump? Kinda. Nope. Oh, aha. Aha. I must have done this before. Yeah. Okay, well, this is the very bottom, or almost the very bottom, right? Because there's another one down here. I put water stops in here so that I had an easy way to do it. Okay, so anyways, we'll use this one. So this is on right now, and if I can hop up here, you'll see that the redstone on top is also on. So when that turns off, this turns on, turns this on, it runs through and turns this piston on. And here's how we'll get out, which will, I think I can do this. How do I want to do this safely? I don't think I have anything in there. No, I don't. Good. There's a water break, but it's up there. There it goes. There's my water break. So this piston would extend, create a floor, and allow us to walk in. I'm wrapping the I was wrapping the edge. Okay. So you basically need 2 blocks to get redstone down. I'm actually going to come all the way up because to fix the holes I made, I want it to look the way it did originally, and that means clean stone. So we're going to have to go all the way back up and then come back and fill in these holes. Now, one thing that we didn't have to worry about in this particular build is what the other side of this wall looked like. If I come back in here a minute, yeah, over here. We didn't have to worry about spaces above this because it's all open. But what I want to do in this particular base is to have another use for the daylight sensor. But in that regard, the daylight sensor is going to be on the ground, and we are going to need it to go down. And that means that the daylight sensor would be like right here. And then the sun hits it, it turns this piece on. Well, the problem we're going to see is that this block here, or the block directly above this torch, can't be there, or else it's going to cancel out the signal. There is a trick to get around that. It doesn't look too pretty, but it does work. You place an air block in there, and I like to use glass right in there. Then you can put something above it, right on this level too, if you wanted to hide it. But we're going to see that that's how that works. Okay. All right. So let's go back out to the top of the base. And we are just at 30 minutes, so I think what we'll do is we'll just make fixing these holes the end of this particular episode. And then we have got a pretty good start. 15 should be good on this base. Vines are interesting. You can only climb a vine if it's touching a tree, or climb a vine. Coming down, though, if you're good, you can come down a vine like this guy, as long as you don't move in or out. Okay, I want to fill the hole, but before I fill the hole, I want to come down. I believe, I hope it was this one. Let's see. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. All right, how easy is it to get up? No, it's not. Okay. All right, what's here? I can't recall why this little hole is here. I need, where's my thing? Right here. All right, we're gonna bust through here again. Oh, that's different. Okay, but before we fill this in, I don't know what this is for, and I don't like the idea of extra holes where bad things can happen, so we'll do that. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. This was on the floor anyway, so we're good. All right, let's come back up here. Now I'm wondering if 15 is going to be enough. It should be. Yeah, 2 for that one. And we go up. I think it was just 1 floor up. 1 floor up. And again, the only reason I'm using lighting is to let me know where the floors are. You really don't. You don't need lighting in a shaft that's got a ladder, provided the shaft is, you know, a hole. Okay, if you've got ledges or something, well, then you got a problem. All right, now I can go all the way up top, and I'm just going to fill in that door. And we'll have just enough to do that. And again, I'm going to close that for safekeeping. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now everything looks good, and that's good too. Okay? And I think I'm going to leave 5 of these down here. I'll leave this down here too. Okay. Well, we're at 33 minutes. I think that'll put an end to this episode. When we come back next time, I think I want to go looking for iron, because an idea I have is going to involve an awful lot of iron. Somewhere on the order of 100 bars of iron. So we've got our work cut out for us. I love that new tree. Okay? Alright, this is my southern base. This is our first full episode working at the southern base. Not bad. So let's see what other things we can do around here. Okay? Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.